Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. It is Tabitha here and welcome to Try It Tuesday. This is something new I kind of added. So basically whenever I'm trying out products like this, I'll be doing it on a Tuesday.
Come around with Tuesday, y'all get it.
Disclaimer, please excuse you might hear the fan. I'm in the bathroom. Usually when I do videos like this, I record in the bathroom. You might hear the fan, you might hear an echo, so please excuse all of that. But today I'm going to be testing out the facial scrubbers from the Dollar Tree. And this is the package here, facial scrubbers 2-pack, and it says it deeply cleans and massages. So there are some directions and some care instructions on the back. It says apply the facial cleanser and use the scrubber to softly massage your face. The small silicone bristles help cleanse pores and exfoliate your skin for a fresh and rejuvenated feel. Care for the scrubbers. It says once finished, rinse the scrubber with warm water to keep clean. It's flexible, it's durable, and it's easy to use. It cleans face effectively and perfect for travel. So as I mentioned to you guys, as you guys can see on the back, it is a green briar product. This is the only two colors that I saw it in the store. And also guys, I wanted to test this out to see if it would be good to clean makeup brushes as well. So I'm going to be testing one out on my face and one out on my makeup brushes, because I do have a few dirty makeup brushes from yesterday, and I usually wash my brushes right after, but I knew I was going to be doing this video, so I decided to save it. Okay guys, opening up the package, as you can see, it's got different bristles on it. It is pretty soft. It has the little spiky ones in the middle, and then kind of like the bumpy texture on the sides here. You might be able to see it a little bit better on the pink. And then it has these little, I don't know if these are suction cups. Let's see. Yeah, they're suction. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'll show you guys. But they do have these little suction cups on the back, and it'll probably be good to actually hold it and do that. The cleanser I'm going to be using, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now, you guys, and I have yet to do, this is basically my morning routine. All I do is a cleanser and a moisturizer. So this is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Argan Nut Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. It's a lot. It gently polishes to even tone and brighten, smooths and refines pores. It also has vitamin C, fruit acid blend, and antioxidant complex. This is what it looks like here. I'm just going to dampen my face. Yes, no, you know what? I'm going to use this lime green one for my face, and I'm actually going to wet it first. And we're just going to put, and a good thing about this cleanser is a little bit goes a long way. You only need like a dime size amount, if that. Okay guys, let's see how it works. It is nice and soft, I will say that. So I'm not going to do it too hard. Oh man, this would probably be amazing to use right after you do your makeup. Because usually after I take my makeup off, I like to do an exfoliator, and this seems like it would just get really good into your pores. It seems like it's really like getting into my pores. And even when I'm trying to see how it feels applying a little bit more pressure, and I'm applying a little bit more pressure, and it doesn't seem uncomfortable, I guess you could say. Oh, but I really like this. So far, so good, you guys. You can see it kind of caught the little exfoliator beads from the cleanser. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this off and then kind of give you guys a first impression of how my skin feels after I just cleansed it. Okay guys, one thing I am noticing is that, of course, usually after I use a cleanser, my face feels a little bit dry, but my face does feel clean. I don't know if you guys have ever used cleansers and after you use them, your face doesn't really feel clean. Sometimes I get that. So it's kind of nice to have that scrubber just to get a little bit of a deeper clean. Right now I'm going to moisturize. I'm going to use the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue, and I got this from Target as well. I believe it is like $6.99. or it might be a little more than that, but I think it's $6.99. And I got this on sale when they had a 30% off Cartwheel, and then I had a $2 off coupon. Okay guys, just as a first impression as using it as a facial scrubber, I really like it. I felt like my face was a little bit more cleaner afterwards. And again, you guys, I think that that would be excellent to use after you know, take off your makeup. You might use some facial wipes, and that might be good to, if you don't have like a Clarisonic or something like that, that might be another alternative to use, you know, to kind of really get in those pores. So thumbs up so far as using it as a facial scrubber. Guys, now I'm going to use one of these to clean my brushes, and I want to show you guys that it is a suction, so you guys can see that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's what I use to clean my brushes, the Dawn Platinum. You can get this at the Dollar Tree. I'm kind of going to get a really dirty brush, an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to put a little bit of the cleanser right on top of there. Kind of like to rinse it off with water first. Okay. Did you guys see how clean it got this brush? Wow. Let me go ahead and rinse this off. Okay guys, now I'm going to try to clean a bigger brush. As you guys can see, this is my foundation brush. It's pretty dirty, so I'm going to add just a little bit more of the Dawn with this brush, and let's see how it works on a bigger brush. Uh-oh, suction cup kind of moved, so obviously if it gets too wet, it's not gonna quite stick. I'm also going to show you how easy it is to clean. So pretty much all you do is just rinse it off. I mean, of course you can use some mild soap, but it's very easy to just go ahead and rinse off and put where you put these type of things to dry. Okay guys, I didn't finish showing the larger brush is because that Sigma brush is really hard to clean, especially when you don't clean it right after you use it. So I have to kind of use a little bit of elbow grease with that brush, but it did get it clean for the most part. This is what I normally use to clean my brushes. It's just a sample of the Sigma, like the Sigma glove. When I bought that brush, they just gave me this. So this is what I actually use to clean my brushes most of the time. So it's kind of nice to have a second alternative. As you guys can see, the eyeshadow brushes, it got pretty clean. I would like to test it out on some bigger brushes. This one, I'm pretty sure, this is the Real Techniques brush. I'm pretty sure that it would get this one clean for the most part. But in general, I always have trouble cleaning these brushes. This particular brush, the Sigma one, when I let it sit for too long, which is, yeah, I should have just washed it right after. So okay guys, my final review on these, the Dollar Tree facial scrubbers. Definitely get the Tabithas Thrifts thumbs up approval. Really like this. I felt like my face was really a little bit more cleaner after using this. Again, it's always in general nice to use a scrubber or something of some sort that's really going to get into your pores, because a lot of times you really can't just use your hands, because that's really not going to get deep into your pores. Is this something that's like use on your face every single day? Probably not, in my personal opinion. Something like this I definitely kind of like to use, especially when you take your makeup off. You know, you have to get really into your pores to get that makeup off. This would be perfect for that. Also, I think that it worked pretty well as a makeup brush cleaner as well. Again, my particular brush, like I said, this Sigma one, you cannot leave product on these brushes for 2 or 3 days. Even though it was just yesterday, still, usually I would wash this brush right after I use it. But yeah, that was my bad. But other than that, I think it would work fairly well. Another good thing is the little suction cups that it has on the back. Not only can you use it as a suction cup, but of course, if you're going to use it as a facial scrubber, you have something to grip onto, so you're not necessarily having to do like that. Imagine how uncomfortable it would be to do that. It's kind of nice that they have that on the back to hold onto and do that. Also, the suction cups, when they get a little bit too wet, they are going to try to, or they will kind of slip and slide around, so just kind of be careful about that if you're going to put it into your sink and use it as a makeup brush cleaner. Okay guys, so if you guys have used the Dollar Tree facial scrubbers, please comment down below and let me know your thoughts and experiences on it. Have you used it as a facial scrubber or a makeup brush cleaner, or both? Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't tried it yet, is it something that you think that you would try after watching the video? So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Bye.